Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Automation Testing Online. Today's video we are going to discuss about DropDown. This is how DropDown looks. So we can see that in DropDown a default option is already visible, and if we click on this icon we can see a number of options. Similarly, we have different dropdowns where we can select any of the options. So let's see how to automate this. I have already copy pasted the 4 steps, and here I have given the current page URL. Now find element by dot, first thing we have to inspect. Let's inspect this drop down. So when I'm inspecting here, you see we have a name month. Just copy it and so I have given the name as drop down. Now I wanted to print all these options. You see all these options I wanted to print in console. So what do we do here? There are two methods, which is we can use a normal Java method and another is we can use select class. First I'll show how to use Java method. In order to do that, I'm inspecting again. We can see that all these options are inside a tag called option. Here we can use tag name to retrieve all the options. So drop down dot find elements. We have to use find elements since we have multiple elements. By dot tag name. Just copy and paste the tag name. Copy pasting is always the better way because sometimes we may make some spelling mistake. So this will be returned as a list of web elements. So I'm going to store inside a list of web elements. Now I'm going to use as usual for loop. For integer I is equal to 0, I less than options dot size and then I plus plus. And then in sysout, I wanted to print options dot get of I, the index value, dot get text. So the particular text on that particular index value will be printed. Let's run the program and we'll see the output. So successfully we have retrieved all the options. You see we have retrieved all the options. This can also be done in another method by using select class. This is one method, so I'm just removing it and we have a class called select. Select class has to be imported and here we have to add an argument. So we have to add the web element here, which is drop down. Now inside select class, they have given a method called get options. This get options will be returned as a list of web element. The same steps will be followed here. Now let us look at the output. So with this way also we were able to retrieve all the options. Next is we have three methods to select a particular option. Let's look into them one by one. First, we will use visible text technique to select an option. So let's say that I wanted to select any of this. Let's say that I want to select Chennai. Okay, so I'm inspecting on Chennai. Chennai, we can see the visible text is Chennai. Just copy it. Now, what we have to do is inside the for loop, string data is equal to options dot get of I dot get text. Next step is where I'm going to use the if condition. If condition says that if data is equals to Chennai, options dot get of I dot click. So let's save the program and we'll look for the output. You see Chennai is being selected. Now we will look into the second method, which is by using a value. In order to use value, while inspecting, we can see that all these options are given with a particular value. You see for Arilur, it is 01, for Chengalpattu, it is 02, for Chennai, it's 03, likewise. So this time I wanted to select Coimbatore, so the value is 04. For value, we have to use get attribute method. Let us see how to do that. Here I have to make changes to only one thing, which is instead of get text, I have to give here get attribute. And we know the attribute is value. For Coimbatore, the value is 04. So here I have to give if data dot equals to 04, then I wanted that option to be selected. Okay, so let us look for the output. Yes, Coimbatore is selected. Next is we are going to select by using index value. For index value starts from 0. So suppose if I wanted to select Teni, for Teni the index value would be 26 since it starts with 0. So here I'm giving s dot select by index, which is 26. Saving the program and we'll look for the output. Yes, Teni is selected. So we have multiple options in select class. You see, we have s dot deselect all. If you wanted to deselect all the options, you can give deselect all, or you can deselect by index, by value, by visible text. So friends, we have come to the end of the video. This is all about DropDown. In my next video, we will meet up with a new topic. Thank you.